Hey everyone, Tech here. Welcome to Tech's Tavern. Grab a brew, pull up a chair, and let's continue with our Let's Play for Crusader Kings 2, Croatia. And as always, this series is intended to not only entertain, but to educate those who are looking to further their knowledge on the game. Not that I am the complete expert, but I do know just enough to be dangerous. And through the course of watching my tutorial series and that Let's Play series, I think it should, well, hopefully some people have told me it's really helped them quite a bit to be able to play the game. Also, I want to say congratulations to those new owners of Crusader Kings 2 from the sale that just happened on Steam, because I had several people tell me that they bought the game after watching some of my videos and then seeing the sale on Steam, where you actually, I think the last day they ended up putting it up for 75% off. So that was an excellent bargain. So that's awesome for all you guys who finally have picked it up and are starting to play it. I think I even had somebody message me. I'm still pretty good about reading just about everything, even though I don't respond to you guys. And that's one thing I did want to say at the beginning of this episode is, for all of you that send me the private messages and post comments on the videos, by far I'm not so big, believe me. I mean, my channel is small in the greater scheme of things on YouTube. I only have like, what, 1,500 subscribers. I read everything. I don't always get to respond to everything, and I don't always answer every question that you guys send me, but rest assured that I do read everything and appreciate all the comments and encouragement. So thanks a lot, appreciate it. And hey, congratulations to you guys too for making it through now 51 episodes of this, over 15 hours of this Let's Play. So that's pretty awesome as well. A couple things we're going to get going on this episode with. First of all, some of the comments I had from the last one, somebody had commented in regards to laws, and I'll start getting better about writing people's names down, but you know who you are. Somebody made a comment about that I can change, should look into changing my feudal taxation, which if you look here, the feudal taxation, it says, and this option is really only available for Croatia. It's not available for Serbia or Hungary right this moment. But feudal taxation, just for those who haven't really looked at it that much, what it's basically saying is that feudal lords are exempt from paying taxes to their liege. However, other arrangements are fairly common, if not well liked. Right now I have it set to none. Now you can move it up, and what it's going to do is it's going to basically tax your vassals, where basically they have to kick into the kitty for the kingdom. And it can be a pretty, when you have a pretty large nation, it can be a pretty, it can be a pretty significant boon to your income. Now looking at this, if I move it up to small, it's a plus 10%. And I get a minus 10 vassal opinion. I may go ahead and do that, because actually, for those who watch this whole series, I'm a fairly well-liked king, with Ash and even Dimitar before that. If we go and look at Ash here real quick, and we look at the vassals, you can see I have everybody in the green except for Istvan, which is rotting in jail, and we've already pulled a county from him, and Scylla, who, she's green right now, but she's the one who's been a pain in the butt up here in Saris. She's in charge of Saris and all that whole area, the Duchess of Ungvar. The only reason I have her in the green, for those who haven't been watching, is because we do a lot of bribes on her and different things. But I mean, you can look at all the red. I mean, look at the freaking tax balance sheet there on her. I mean, look at all those freaking adjustments. I mean, that's just ridiculous when you look at a vassal that has that many alignment opinion adjustments. I mean, look at that. I mean, that's just freaking nuts. The worst one is she wants control of the county of Bereg. Why does she have 25 against me on that? I mean, as far as I can recall, I didn't even put that guy in that position. Why would she be mad at me about that? Anyway, so I could take the plus 10, and that minus 10, I don't think that even affects her anyway. That's only gonna, the feudal taxation, it's only gonna be applied to, I believe, the feudal lords, the vassals in the Croatia proper, I believe. Well, no, actually, I guess it's all considered Croatia, so I guess it would hit from all. That's a good experiment. Let's go ahead and do that, because I've really never played with the feudal taxation that much before. But I'm at the point right now in my kingdom's life cycle, I believe. We have Ash, who is ill, as you saw at the end of the last episode, and he's 61. I mean, he could cork off here in the next, as soon as I hit the go button here. But we want to try to build some money and build some infrastructure up before Lucas ends up taking over. And he should have a pretty smooth takeover. I mean, everything is fallen into his court right now, and he's got some outstanding traits overall, I believe. Dutiful cleric, scholar, humble, kind. He does have wrath and craven and paranoid. Well, maybe it's not all great. How did he get slothful? I don't remember him getting slothful. But, I mean, he has some great traits that kind of overbalance. Hey, he's holding a summer fair. That's a good idea. Fear of the stag. Okay. But yeah, let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and change that law thing, and then we'll take a look at it. Let's do that. Okay. And okay. Let's go ahead and turn this on just a little bit real quick. We have a few other things we need to sort out throughout the course of this episode as well. Hey, it was just a cold. Excellent. Alright. Okay, they've approved it. Excellent. I just kind of brought the... Okay. Right. Okay, that was probably some bad news there. No, actually it just kind of switched around. That Doths guy. I'm not gonna stress about that stuff too much though. Okay, and then on our construction, okay, I was just gonna say, the Rama one, we do have construction going on in all of them, so we just can finish the Rama one, and Usora, Zagreb, they all finished at the same time. Let's pause for just a second. I don't want time to run off without us having a construction project of some sort, most likely. Our plus did go up, a couple there, so, let's take a look here. We got... I'm actually gonna build the stable here. Get some cavalry. I think Azor was the other one. Right. I'm a little tight on money right now. I may just hold off a couple months here. Let a bit of cash build up. Oh, we also need to reassign. Let's go ahead and put that on a slower speed for a second. Need to reassign the Chancellor, Justin. As someone pointed out, his the improved diplomatic relations only last for about 2 years. He's in Saris trying to improve relations with old girl. Let's take a look real quick and see. Okay, so she did drop from 17 to 7. So I took that -10. Let's see if we can look at it here. Yep, small feudal tax -10, the 4th one down. So, okay. But we should start seeing some serious money gains. Died bedridden and infirm. Get out of bed, dude. Alright, so we need to move him. Is that still the same guy? Yeah. I'm gonna send him over to the Bohemia guy to do relations a small bit. Okay, and that construction thing's done. Is the Crusader one still going on? Okay, we're upgrading that. Okay, right. That's fine. Oh, pause. What happened? To the heroic King Ash the First, blessings upon your house. We request that you honor your obligation and answer this call to arms against the High Chief Jugul the First of Kivens. Declining would cost us 25 prestige. If we accept, we will be part of the Swedish Holy War for Finland. The Swedish Holy War for Finland. You know, marrying Justin to that Swedish princess may not have been the best move I ever made, because it seems like this dude about every 3 episodes is calling on me for some stupid nonsense that I never go and help with anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and accept it. So we're at war with the Kavins guys way the hell up there. By the time, you know, it's one of those things that by the time I actually got up there, okay, list King Ash the First of Croatia. It's like by the time I got up there, with any significant troops or anything, the whole thing would be over. I mean, you know how long it was going to take me to send troops from here all the way just to get them to water? It's just, it boggles the mind. But we will be cheerleaders from the sidelines. One thing too, I tell you, Ash has done really well overall. I mean, look at his prestige. We just clocked over 3,500 on his prestige. I mean, that's really good overall. Okay, so we got all the chancellors doing what they need to be doing right now. We did take care of the one religious gimmer that we had the problem with, so that's solved as we look at the religious overlay here. Let's see the revolt overlay, everything looks good on that. $11.45 is pretty good. Trying to see if we need to look at our diplomatic relations. Huh. We can see my counties are all light green here because they love me there, and then everybody else is green. They'll put up with me. It's been a success. Look at Justin over there making friends. Perfect. Alright. I mean, see, look, we're already at 13% on the war. I mean, by the time I got up there, it's just a total waste of time. By the time I got all the way up here, it'd be freaking over. I'd get there at like 90. Alright, so we're doing pretty good. We got that money. Oh, stop. Pause. What happened? This Dothios the First dude is just like a flip-flopper, ain't he? To use a modern political term. You know, one month it's Lucas, the next month it's somebody else, and next month it's himself, then it's back to Lucas. Okay, Doyum. Okay, so what is Doyum doing? He's obviously got a plot going. Okay, I'm just gonna tell him to end this plot. I'm not gonna imprison Doyum. I mean, hell, he's my marshal, right? Yeah. That's funny. Did you notice that? When I pulled it up, it was a 27, and I told him to stop his scheming, and it changed to 26. Unless I was seeing things. When I edit this video, I'm going to look at that. I could have swore that just popped down one. Alright. So, we're moving along pretty good. Let's get that next construction thing done. Usora needed one. It's going to be levy size 5%, garrison size. We're going to hit that one real quick. Now he favors himself. That Dose guy. Is that him right there? Oh, okay. My nephew had a son. There's not a whole lot of diplomacy I can really do with this guy. I'm not gonna send him. Arrange a marriage? No. No, I'll live with his flip-flopping for right this minute. Because him changing his mind doesn't really matter anyway, because I got me and Helena. So, I mean, Helena down here, me and her are in pretty good. I'd send her a gift before I send him one, but no. I could give her another honor. I could give her an honorary title. I'm kind of running low on them, ain't I? But I really need her. She's the key. So I'm gonna actually give her that one. She's the key. I cannot let her fall away. Avanus is no longer the court chaplain. Our chaplain died. He died a natural death. Okay, first of all, we got a child without a guardian. That's the main reason I paused it. This is our nephew. So we need to get him a mentor. Where's that one chick that had them crazy stats? This girl right here. Jelka. Our niece. She's 22 now. She's got some crazy good stats. We need a new chaplain. Joe, really? Joe is our best option for the chaplain. Vicious gluttonous. Detached priest. And he wants to become the steward. Don't you just love that? He's got ambition to become the steward with the 7 stewardship. This guy wants to become a marshal with a 7 marshal skill. This guy actually wants to become the court chaplain. He's 2 points lower. Scholarly. +6. We'll pick him for now. He's 2 points lower, but perhaps he'll let's research a cultural check for now. One thing we got to go back and look at. Well, our cash is going up pretty good. Okay, we already did that one. What was the Grebe? Was the other one I think that was finished? Yep, we got to do some building. This is the building episode. Although we did take care of a few other minor items and changed some stuff. Let's do about 11 and a half. Prince Bob's justice has brought peace to a troubled province. Fewer crimes are committed and fewer complaints are heard in this province. The peasants have never been happier. Excellent. Way to go, Bob. Do that. Okay, now what? Kazna? Yeah, this... Okay. And the Rama staple was finished already. That was quick. Okay, Verziden, good. Alright, so we're definitely building up some, we're almost to about 1,700 on our personal levy. 1173. So I mean, we're slowly gaining some ground here. So yep, all is looking pretty well. We haven't had any revolts or attacks or falsified claims. The war does seem to be slowing down. I probably could have got up there, I guess, but dutiful cleric, my grandson. Excellent. Alright, so we're moving along pretty good.